Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Cities Skylines. Yes, it's once again that time to be going through some more city goodness. I'm excited. Can't wait to keep going. It's our 20th episode. So excited about that. Sword just gave a massive shout out to you on his celebration stream. Awesome. Yeah, Sword is doing like a 12-hour marathon stream, and I can't even remember to turn my lights on properly. So that's how professional we are today. It's just great. Just great. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right back into our city here. And hope that those are fireworks. And be good to go here. Alright, so when we last left off, we were building out our city. Making things look super good. Having this nice vacation area over here. Very, very nice. This nice little cove area. We're going to be placing a lighthouse out here in a moment. We were also, last time, working on an amusement park somewhere. I don't even exactly remember where it is. Yes, I do. Because it's opposite of our zoo. So yeah, we got an amusement park going. It's slowly growing here. Slowly, slowly. But yeah, it's starting to take off. There's the Halloween themed area over here. Yes. So spooky indeed. Everyone knows that the evil pumpkin, the giant evil pumpkin, is powered by, you know, wind energy, of course. If you're gonna be evil, you know, do it cleanly. Alright, anyway. Good deal, good deal. Let's see, what do we got here? So yeah, our park is a 4-star park, almost to 5. Look how close we are. Just 2,000 more people and we get there. Hey Diego, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. The Walls, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Ruin, welcome to the chat. Nice to have all of you here tonight. Alright, a lot of people leaving, nobody entering. That's kind of, here we go, the metro. Took the metro a minute, but now we're good. Now we're good. There's also this bus stop here. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Just like clockwork there. Awesome. Okay, let's double check, because I don't remember if we placed everything. So let's double check that real quick, and then we'll get on with placing that lighthouse and continuing to expand our city. So yeah, we got the pendulum right. I'm assuming we got everything else. When we get level 5, we get the Ferris wheel, which in my opinion should be like number 1. And then roller coaster as well. Like, you can't even have a park without having a Ferris wheel, right? Like, every amusement park has a Ferris wheel, even small ones. Which, by the way, there's rumors that in the city that I'm near in Oklahoma, there's going to be an amusement park coming back, which I'm super excited about. We'll finally be a city with an amusement park again. It'll be great. So anyway, let's go back over to the Grey Havens and let's place a lighthouse. So it's going to be in 4 in unique buildings. Got this off the workshop. Oh hey, we can place the arch now? Man, we need to place that somewhere nice. We'll do that in a moment. But first, we got this lighthouse. So I'm thinking, like, first of all, it needs to be turned. And I'm thinking, like, right about there. There we go. Now we got like an island lighthouse area. I really like that. I think it looks better here than it does on here. And man, that is a bright, like, lighthouse shooting up. It's not like going out, and it doesn't have like a beacon. It's just like bright. That's interesting. An interesting version of a lighthouse for sure. All right. But yeah, you do not want any boat anywhere near here. Hopefully they'll see everything. But yeah, I think this is lit up pretty nicely by this, so I think everybody's gonna see that, right? And there's the lights along the bridge, so I think we're good there too. But seeing this land, like, you're not gonna ever see this land because the light from this area blocks it out, so you have to have this lighthouse. Which honestly, if you weren't careful, it'd look like it's even coming out of those buildings, right? Alright, take care, Air Ruin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it, man. Fun building them skyscrapers. Will do, man. Okay. Where's the victory party? Great question, man. Great question. Alright. Got our airport looking good. But yeah, we had won a game, I suppose. We have not checked in with our oil industry in a while. Making 26,000. That is really, really good. No more trees. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. We might go down with trees and start a forestry business, right? We'll see. But yeah, we're producing crazy amounts of oil. And the profits just keep coming. But at a cost, that's for sure. So eventually we'll probably expand this, keep, you know, more oil stuff going. But for now, you know, there's a lot of workers, 35 now, wow. For now, there's a lot of more workers that could be coming in here, because, like, we're only at 752 out of almost 2,000 workers. Like, can definitely have a lot more going on here. Alright, now that it's daytime, let's take a look at our lighthouse during the day. Look at that! That looks really cool. I really like how that turned out. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. So now, while we're waiting for this amusement park to expand here, I think, which it won't be long, it's already at 8:05, so however long since we checked last, just 3 more of those and we should be there, right? So that's getting very close to popping, but we need to fill out the rest of this area, right? And it appears that we're going to be able to move pretty far up this area. We don't want to move in too close because we want to make sure that we get everything situated before, you know, we want to see how big that roller coaster is really before we move in too close. So we'll keep being over here, but I think we'll put some commercial in over here. And we'll also get some residential going right on in here. Good deal. Got a few homes upgrading. Awesome. Let's fill in this one too. Check water. We're good to go. And you know what? Let's fill in this one as well. Good deal. Might as well fill this in. Okay. So our campus is actually shrinking technically, but it varies, you know, minorly every year. It's not that big of a deal. It becomes a big deal when there's, you know, huge sways. Let's just put some commercial in back here. And, you know, I think we'll make this coastal area be commercial as well. Yeah, I think we'll keep that free from homes, because you really can't put them in there too much. Yeah, we might put some in later, but for now, I kind of like the road, keeping that, well, changed my mind. We're just gonna fill in this whole coastline real quick here, and then we'll stop there. Although we did fill into the railroad over here, so we might as well keep going. And eventually we'll fill in this area as well. Probably have another railroad crossing or two. Oh, never mind. We actually don't want to move across that railroad tracks because we're trying to keep this as our like somewhat rural launch pad for our rocket here. Let's go ahead and launch it, because one of my favorite things to do is do that. This is our 10th rocket to launch, apparently. Here we go. Every time I'm like, it's exploding. It's not launching, it's exploding. Here we go. Man, there's our whole city. Look at that. This really is one of my favorite things to do. Just looks so cool. That coastal area looks really cool from space. Or at least the upper atmosphere. I don't think we're actually in space, but still, pretty cool. I really like how this lighthouse turned out. Looks great. Alright. Let's see, what else do we need? We do want farmland eventually. The question is, do we want that now? I think now is a decent time to do it. And so to the farmland, we're not going to have a highway or anything like that. I think we'll just have a rural road go out to the farmland. And we'll match this this bridge here. And we'll just have like a road go out and make some farmland. So first we do want to see where the farmland is. I know it's over here, but I don't remember exactly where. So yeah, it's right in here. So this whole area is good for farmland. So yeah, that's easy enough. We could have some more up there. And then if we wanted to, we could have the forest area be over here. I'm not sure if that's actually what we want to do. But yeah, we could build the forest area over there, and then we could have some more area over there. Or actually right here would be really good, right by the right by the oil town. It wouldn't be great for traffic, but it'd be great from I don't want to build a whole nother area just for the ore idea. Alright. So we're actually probably gonna need a highway connection because of all the traffic from the farmland. But we'll wait and see if that's actually needed, and instead just build what we want for our city. Because ultimately we want our city to look good, more than we care about traffic at the end of the day. Alright, let's see. Here we go, 2-lane gravel road, that's what we're gonna do. And we're definitely gonna build it in this mode, if not another one. Go ahead and build that out. Then you know what, we're gonna follow the tracks here. There we go. I really don't like that bridge. It stands out like a blinding sore thumb. Yeah, we're gonna try redoing this bridge, see if we can. Oh, that's cool. Why can't we have that? Because it has to be straight to do that, I guess. Alright, let's do that. That's actually really cool. Look at that. It's like a nice scenic bridge. All right. Get rid of everything back to there. Hey, Gravity, thank you so much for the raid. Epic Uger, thank you so much for the raid. Double raids, what does it mean? Oh my goodness, thank you, both of you. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, we're just making a farm area here in Cities Skylines. Just a nice rural area, but we'll go ahead and give a tour of our city with the double raid, man. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. That means they were playing together? Maybe, maybe. We'll go ahead and go to free camera mode real quick here. Have a good overlook of our city. Because I do want to mention... Well, okay, apparently we need to go this mode. Because I do want to mention that we do have a giveaway going this month. We are giving away a Minas Morgul expansion to the Lord of the Rings Online. All you have to do to enter is follow the channel and type in !Shelob in chat. And if you do both those things, you'll get entered in to win our final Minas Morgul expansion. We've already given away 2 this month. Alright, so here's our city. We'll start with our amusement park. This is our newest thing. Chirpyland. It's not a very big amusement park, but it's alright. And we built this community here on this hill to go around it. We also have another park over here. This is a zoo, actually. And it's just, you know, the cool city zoo where, you know, just like in every zoo, you get to walk underneath the lions. Yes, that's what all the citizens get to do. Kinda scary, I would think. But that's what everybody's doing here. As we go this way, we got like our suburb area. And it's starting to become nighttime. And that's perfect because you guys can see our main attraction here, which is our downtown area. And the lights are starting to turn on for this downtown area. And yeah, it's where all the financial districts are. And there is a lot of it. It's like our Manhattan, basically. Our Dubai, our Manhattan. And at the center of it, we got some pretty tall skyscrapers. But this whole thing is on a plateau. And it looks really, really cool. We initially were like making it be our Helm's Deep area, or I mean our Edris area, where it's just like on this hill. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I really like how it turned out. Hey Gravity, thank you so much for the follow. Ollie Dragonfire, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. For some reason you're not following me on Twitch. Sometimes it does kick you out of being a follower. Now, one of the really cool things of this city is that, you know, I'm a Tolkien fan, and we did some Tolkien fan stuff. So here, we have the Eye. Now, it's not just any eye. This, of course, is the Eye of Sauron. And we then have Mordor Road here, which at one end has the 2 towers, which, as you can see, it's Solar Doom and Wormy T's Solar Flare. And at the other end, we have Sauron's correctional facility, which is the prison. And yeah, you definitely don't want to go to Sauron's prison, right? Like, that's not a place that you want to be at. It's in the middle of the corruption and, you know, pollution, and it's not a good time. But it is right by the railroad tracks, so, you know, you can get away at any point, you know? Hey, Yicky, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. We also have free Wi-Fi in Mordor, but it disconnects all the time, and it's like that really bad free Wi-Fi. It's like that, you know, really, really bad government free Wi-Fi, but even worse because, you know, it's powered by Sauron. So, you know, most of the sites are blocked. It's really just like pro Sauron things that are approved on the Mordor Wi-Fi. It's a pretty bad time here, to be honest. But yeah, imagine going to work on Mordor Road. Like, that is not a good time. So anyway, that was our big Tolkien reference that we did here. And then we have our international airport over here. It's off on its own, looking all nice and fancy. Here comes a plane in right now. And across the way here, We have just a nice highway connection to town. There's also a nice highway into the industrial area. That way they can all get to where they need to go. But over here we have our other aerospace area. And this is actually a busier airport, even though it's a smaller one, which I think is pretty funny, actually, that everybody's just getting crammed into this airport. We got a big bus terminal right across the way here. And then you guys missed it, but we did just do a rocket launch. This is called Chirpex, because Chirp is like the major company in this game. That's Chirpy. It's a whole thing. But anyway, at Chirpex you can actually launch the Falcon Heavy and all sorts of other stuff. It's pretty cool. Or the Bluebird Heavy, as it's called here. And we've launched 10 of them. It's a lot of fun whenever that happens, but we still got a long way to go before we can do another one. So that's like our aerospace area. And then across the way here, we have our university, which I'm actually going to go into here, and we're going to turn on day mode. Somewhere in here. Here we go. Use day-night cycle. Turn that off real quick. Here's our university. And this thing's insane. Like, we spent a lot of time on this, and it's a huge university. All sorts of dorms and classrooms and all sorts of stuff. It looks really nice. I'm really glad how it turned out. And we got all sorts of teams here. Our baseball team is undefeated at our university. Mostly because we got a really good coach that we're paying. We, of course, are the Technological Institute of Dangatopia. Try starting to cheer about that. We did on a previous stream. It was not easy. But we're not making a profit here. We're actually losing money on our university. But eventually, once our city gets bigger, we'll be able to start making a profit here. And it does fluctuate. Sometimes we make a lot more than that. But we lost some students last year because they graduated, and there's just less students this year in the city. There's less young people this year. Our football team is also undefeated, which is kind of unheard of, having both baseball and football undefeated, but hey, we're doing it. And so hopefully the Spartans won't be the ones to take us down. Also, when students are studying for finals, it's right by the airport, and the planes like fly right over the dorms. Like, you could probably give a high five up to the captain there, right? Not that I'd recommend it, but yeah, whenever it's study time, it's not a good time for those students. We also have a panda sanctuary right next to the university, so if anybody gets too stressed out, they can just relax at the panda area over here. So anyway, give a high five to the captain. Absolutely. You know, like, what else would you be doing? Oh man, he is in an upward spiral for sure. Jeez. I don't think he knows where he's going. I think he is lost. Oh my goodness. And then over here we have our oil industry. And yeah, that's our city we've been building so far. I really like how this thing turned out. It's been a lot of fun to build. And it just looks good. I like that there's this rural area over here, and then you gradually get into the downtown area, you know, and then the industrial's across the way. Just seems really realistic. I'm too busy giving high fives to captains to build a city, right? Imagine if your mayor, like, of your city was like, yeah, I just give high fives to captains. I can't. And you know, the captains love the mayor. They're like, oh yeah, we're big fans, love the mayor, and everybody else is just like, yeah, he just gives high fives to captains. It's a weird thing, man. Going on the campaign trail, I've high fived 100 captains. Can you say you've done that, much more qualified mayor? No, you can't. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. It's like a spiral up to get to like the elite of the elite up here on the upper hill. As you can tell by by that house. I don't know about that one. Oh, and I did forget, we also have our vacation area, which through like this this hill that we cut out, we have this area, which turned out really nice. We got the Sydney Opera House over here because, you know, why not? Why not have it here? And yeah, it's pretty good. We also got a nice lighthouse on the island here. Nice and serene. Got the lighthouse keeper with their house. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I liked it much better when this was a red house. There was like a nice like red cabin almost type thing. It looked really nice on this island. Now there's like this modern, like 60s home with like modern upgrades, right? This is so impressive. I've never had the patience to get that far into a city. Something's on fire. Yeah, I did see that, but where? I think they already put it out, maybe. Oh, nope. Oh, dang, the oil industry's on fire. But they're already responding. We're good. Oh, it's spread to the trees, though. They're gonna have to call in the air helicopters to come put that out. Oh, wow, it's already burnt some trees over here, too. And it is spreading. Oh, man. We got a problem here. Yeah, these are underwater. Basically, they store oil in existing caves, which sounds super safe, by the way. Just store it in the cave. So they pump these into like underground storage caves, basically, and that's where they keep the oil stored. Instead of having like these tankers above ground, they put them underground. But clearly, not the safest plan here. All right, that firefighter was like, "I'm not fighting a forest fire. I'm leaving this." Man, we definitely need to figure out who that was and fire him. Fire the firefighter. That's ironic. Yep, yeah, it's fine. It'll probably burn out, honestly, unless if it spreads to that tree. We'll see what happens here. But you know, maybe they're like, you know, we just need a controlled fire. Oh, never mind, never mind. It is raining. I don't know if that has any actual effect on the game. But at some point, there should be the air helicopter coming in here to put this out. At some point. Yeah, they might never come. Why is there so much traffic here? That seems like a problem. Definitely gonna have to put that out soon too. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Putting it out now. Man, what took you guys so long? Oh, geez, it's gonna take them a while. Yeah, don't worry about the tree that's right next to the oil. Don't worry about that. Oh, wow, they got multiple of them coming in. Alright, somehow that got put out too. I think that one just went out on its own. Alright, there we go, there we go. Got taken care of. Now, I think we have like a fire watch crew around here somewhere. I could have sworn we did. Okay, I guess the tower is actually over there. We could probably use another one in this area then. Let's go ahead and put one right here. There we go. Think you need a fire department and water source right next to the oil? Yeah, we probably do, right? Like, this is not a great thing. Now, I think we actually do, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, the fire station's in town. That's right, because we built this oil town, because we had to have these barracks for the oil workers, and so we decided to build this oil town. And so yeah, they have their own fire department here, which to me makes a lot more sense. But it is a fire depot. It's not just like a normal fire station, I don't think, even though it did say fire station there. So yeah, just a nice little oil town here. Alright, let's look. Where was that? Here was that traffic. Alright, it cleared itself out. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Alright, but yeah, we have this road that goes under there and it just follows the highway on along. Alright, so we are doing several things at once here, as is usual in this game. So we should go ahead and fill in some more of the housing area over here. But it looks like they actually need commercial. So So we'll probably be doing that. Let's fill that in. I don't know why these are so underfilled. There we go. And then let's see. I think we want to just keep the commercial over here, right? Keep doing what we were doing. So let's go ahead and do that right in here. Good deal, good deal. We'll do that as well. And then we'll make all this residential, I think. I'm not sure we actually want to build on this road. I think it would look better without homes. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll fill in the bottom first and see how it looks. Go ahead and fill all that. And keep it going all along there. Yeah, we'll just fill both sides of this. Just keep this going. We'll do the whole thing. There we go. Yep, water's good. Although we could use another intake. Let's see. Let's put one more on Numenor here. Alright. Numenor's smaller than I remembered. And honestly, we might even need one more after that. You may have mentioned this, but how's your traffic doing? Here's always a struggle. So we've had literally entire streams where we've just managed traffic. Oh hey, our amusement park reached level 5. Awesome. So our traffic right now is at 91%. How it reached that high, I don't know. Because when we last loaded in, it was only at 88. But I think adding that farm road might have been enough. Because we added a lot of farm road. Yeah, this whole road here. So I think that's what made the difference. But who knows? But anyway, yeah, we're at 92%. Wow, it's going up. All right. But yeah, it's always great. But the reason we've had such good traffic in this game is solely because of our transportation. We have a good metro and bus grouping. So we have a bus line going through here. And then we also have this metro connecting in this whole thing. It connects the university to the zoo. Because who doesn't want to go to the zoo and the amusement park when you're at the university? Everybody does, obviously. We then have another metro going there. We have metros all over this part of town. And it made sense as we built it, but now it just looks like a complete mess of an area. But trust me when I say it does make sense, or at least it did at one point. And we've got bus lines all throughout. So we got plenty of coverage. Every route was built for a purpose. It made sense. I don't know if it still does, but hey, we got it all. We put them probably too close together in here, but basically we started out with just like these different lines going through this part of the city to get to the job areas. And then we got things like airports, and we were like, well, we might as well expand that up to the hill. So this whole like heavy duty high density area is all going to the international airport, which is really nice, I think, having that all on the same route. And then we have this going to the rest of the city to connect in this airport. And yeah, it's working really, really well. City planners plan God's lap. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, it did say we have a fire here, but it looks like they already put that out. So anyway, let's go ahead and build those extra amusement park buildings, because that sounds like fun. Let's see, so we got a Ferris wheel, and we also got a roller coaster. So to match, because the initial goal was to have this be an exact match of this, but it's not going to be anywhere near as big, so that kind of ruins our fun here. We're going to need more parks over there, apparently. But yeah, that was the initial plan. But instead, what's going to probably happen is we're just going to have a very small park area. So yeah, we'll put that there for now. We'll probably replace it in a moment. And the Ferris wheel, I really don't want back in there. And we can't... It's not even wanting to let us put it anywhere. I guess we can put it back here. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Alright, so that's it's alright. It's not a huge roller coaster, right? Like, they have this initial, like, huge launch, so that's cool. Or no, it's a chain. It's not even a launch. Alright. That seems like a very vertical chain. Wow. Yeah, you go right out of there. And there's a ton of loops. Oh man, that is an intense coaster. What's it called? Hypergate. Alright, cool. And then it's just a pretty generic Ferris wheel. Okay. So now we have this open space, which is not great. We might get rid of this outer curve, but then that really makes this park small. Let's see, what else did we get? It was just those two buildings, right? So everything else we already had. Yeah, there's really not that much in the amusement park section, which is very disappointing. Dead bodies there? Dang. But wow, look at all that traffic now for the park. This thing's popularity has increased tenfold. And that coaster's doing wonders. Alright, so I think what we will do is cut out this curve and just have a smaller park. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this road, I think. I don't know. What does it look like that? Yeah, we definitely need a... What if we did, like, a road across like that? Not a literal road. Alright. Let's just build across like that and see if it works. Yep. And then let's move this over. Let's put this over here. That way that center's a little bit more fleshed out. And then we can move you down a bit. On the inside. Move this down. There we go. I think that works. I think we still want to move this down further. Yeah, that's our park. Very small, but it gets the job done. Okay, now that we got that placed, let's put some trees down, even though everyone told us not to. We're gonna put down some trees in here. Just a few, just enough to make it seem a little bit more believable over here. Just you know, like one or two, not a whole bunch. Just a few. Just enough for forest fires, right? stone. Cool. Alright, so now we're at a point where we don't need that windmill anymore. So we can get rid of this and just keep power going down to there. And hopefully that'll work. Although, I think power is already connected together, so I don't think we even need that power line necessarily. It is so close to being useful. There we go. It's bedtime. Have a great stream, Andang. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so yeah, there's our amusement park. Looks pretty good. It's not great, not our best work, but I like it all the same. I wish it could have been bigger like our zoo area. Our zoo area was a very nice size. So I'm pretty disappointed at how small each of these rides were. Like that really annoyed me. But that does leave us with more room to build city around it, so we'll do that instead. Yeah, for some reason, demand for shops is really high right now. But there's not that many people that will actually like work over here. So that's kind of annoying. I wonder if there's another location where they'd rather have. Probably in here somewhere, right? So yeah, let's build another neighborhood in here. Let's fill this whole thing out and just put a bunch of shops in there. Computer decided to restart. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. That's the worst. Yeah, I've had that happen while streaming. That's when it really is annoying. It's like, really? Could have picked any other time. Or even warned me. Because normally it at least warns me, but this most recent time it didn't. It just restarted. It's like, are you kidding me? Let's see, yeah, we'll have a... Well, actually, we can connect on in there. There we go. Do something like that. And... Yeah, we'll do that. Put that out there. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's build some high density commercial. And let's check the lights here. Hate it that it doesn't redo it. There we go. Like when you go into a tool like that, you obviously want the road stuff, right? So why wouldn't it just assume that? Let's actually do it that way. There we go. Good, good, good. Some water going. On out to all of you. Good deal. Oh, I did forget. From the raid, we actually passed over our sub goal. So for basically whenever we get more viewers than we have subs on this channel, we do a giveaway. of a gift sub. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I keep forgetting that I can't move out of this window without doing that. So we'll move over to there, and we'll go ahead and do that gift sub. Here we go. And this will get you extra entries into this month's giveaway. It also gets you ad-free viewing and all sorts of other stuff. So here we go with our 1 gift sub. Hey, Ponton Finberry. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Den Gang. Man, you've been a long time supporter of the channel. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy that gift sub. Alright. You own Miss Morgul, so you're not going to enter the giveaway? That's cool. Yeah, next month we'll be doing a Locher Point giveaway. So there'll be that. Yeah, anytime. Congrats. So cool. Now we just have to fill in this part and we should be good. So I think we do want to continue this avenue along. Whose idea was that? Oh man. Well, I guess we're not going to continue that avenue along. That's just going to be the dead end for now. Alright. Man, if we would have just placed that like 2 inches over. I don't want to go through all the moving it. So we're not going to. Instead, we'll just do a normal road off of here. There we go. It's not too bad. Alright. Let's have this keep going. And let's have a curve over there. And we'll have a different road. One of those. And we'll have the final road within there. Alright, we do still have some areas to fill in over here, so we'll do that. Get some more residential. Because we apparently have plenty of stores, because they're not getting any workers. Part of that's an education thing, which we do need to focus on as well. So let's go ahead and look at all those things real quick. So garbage collection, pretty much good. We could probably use another one like right in here. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see, large. Yeah, let's put a large one. And we'll just put one in. Apparently nowhere. All right, let's try a smaller one. So these power lines are right over here, so we'll just have that connect on over. Oh dang, we got a fire at the university. That is not good, but wow, that's like the firefighters knew what was going on. They're already over here. Jeez. I love how the lights actually reflect off the buildings and stuff. That's pretty cool. Lots of work. This city is huge. Yeah, it's been quite the process. I mean, this is our 20th stream, right? Maybe not our 20th stream, but it's our 20th episode. So it's been a lot of work to get this thing to come together, but it's really turned out nicely. I like how it's come all together. And I haven't really considered it. The only thing that's been work is making sure traffic's decent through here. Like that's been the only annoying thing, and we've come up with a system that's made it to where we have enough avenues and things and enough highways around that we haven't really had to worry too much about traffic. Oh yeah, that's right, we were gonna build another highway connection, another off-ramp over here, like right in here. which we still definitely could do. So yeah, we definitely want to do that. Alright, let's first change our festival grounds and figure that out. Here we go, erase park area. Da, 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 da. There we go. And just meet up with the railroad tracks. And do that. There we go. Alright. Now we can figure out what we want to do over here. So we definitely want one of these. Let's actually have it curve over to there. Curve it, it looks kind of like a mistake almost. What if we just go out to there? Yeah, I don't like how that looks. We'll just do a straight road. There we go. You have friends you could give it to, but rather have someone who supports you get it if... Okay. Yeah, that's fine too. And, you know, if you have friends that might be able to use it, let them know about the giveaway. Enderwolves, welcome, welcome. Don't know if I spelled that right. Nice haircut? Thanks. We actually got it a while ago, but we shaved, so it stands out more. But yeah, for like 2 or 3 streams now. I'm pretty sure you've even seen one of those streams, but you know, that's cool. We have made it very unobvious when it happened, so that's fine. Just messing with you. All right, let's see. So to do this, I think instead of having it go all the way through, we want to wrap it in, but I don't know, that could look really weird. Let's just keep it going. Just have it go to there. There we go. Hey, Rusty Mistakes. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. You mostly listen and don't look. Okay. Yeah, I'm usually the same way, so when I'm watching streams, or watching streams, right? Yeah, I know. It's already occupied. I want to go to the occupied location. Like, seriously? It's being extra annoying. Alright, what if we don't go that far? That's like super close. We don't want to do that. Do that. There we go. There we go. Whoa, we lost 1,000 students at our university. Jeez. Everybody was in that year, apparently. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really hurting our bottom line. Man, those online schools in 2092 are finally taking over here, and we're seeing that happen apparently. Wow. Okay. Like right now, you're playing Minecraft. Cool. Very cool. All right. So let's see. Get our junctions taken care of here. Interesting, because that doesn't go through. Cool. Yeah, that should work just fine. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, now we have an extra connection on in here. So what if we continued it on that way and curved it back up? Let's see what that looks like. And actually keep it going underground. There we go. It would look better if we kept it going like that, but instead of that, let's do something like that. Have it curve like so. Then have it curve like that. That doesn't look good either. Alright, we're gonna get to something that we like. We just need to do more like what we were doing, and then have it go back further. So do like that. Have it curve like that. The problem is we didn't go far enough back over. Okay. I see what we need to do. We're almost there. I think once this gets filled in, it'll look fine. But right now it just looks weird. Partly because I think that's actually at a greater angle than what this is going. Because see, this already curves. So it doesn't need to go, like, out. Alright, this is the last time we're going to redo this. Unless this just looks awful. In which case we'll do it. We'll put it back to how we just had it. Okay. So we need to go, like... Let's turn snapping off. And we need to go, like that. Do something like that. And then turn snapping back on. Maybe. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Wow, residential demand went way up recently. So we should probably keep that going. So yeah, this whole section is done now. Although we could have like one more little area right there, so I think we'll do that real quick. Okay. Go ahead and fill this in with commercial so that they can't find jobs and it'll be great. And then let's fill this in with residential. We built all this, might as well fill it in. Good deal. Looking good. Alright. Now, let's take a look at our healthcare. Actually fine. Nothing horrible. Yeah, we're good all over. Alright, what about death care? Still fine. Alright, so all that's good. Fire coverage is pretty much good, barring a few standout facilities. Alright, take care, Ponton. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, and they're like not exactly having good protection up here, but I mean they're on a spiral hill. What do you expect? You're not gonna get. You don't want a fire station right on the hill. Alright. Let's look at police. Yeah, we're perfectly fine on that. Crime rate's like too low. Like it's scary low, right? Considering we have Mordor in town. Alright, now here's where we're in our problem potentially. So we're definitely gonna need another elementary in this area. And I'm pretty sure we need one over here already. So we'll just put one down in here somewhere. Let's actually put it on the inside road. That way it covers more that way. Yeah, they're fine. They just need to. They haven't been educated. The school hasn't been around long enough for them to be educated yet. Alright. Yeah, high school's not good. We only have one up there. And one way over there. So we need another one. So let's see. Can we put one down here? That's gonna be rough. That terrain is not great. Almost carries all the way over there. Let's see how far it goes. Yep, they're not gonna get it. That's fine. They'll just never go to high school. It's cool. We put one up here. Yeah, that would fix it. Honestly, we have enough students that we could use another high school. So we'll go ahead and put one down here because we're going to build enough, we're going to have more students up here. So that'll help out with capacity. Yep, good deal. Good deal. And then let's check university. Yeah, we got enough coverage. I mean, the university's right up there. They're going to be able to get there. They just haven't been educated enough to know that yet. Although our capacity's starting to go down. I'm surprised. Surprised. Especially considering how few students we've had here recently. We're back up to 27, so that's going to be a huge boost back up. So that's good. I'm definitely a fan of this extra on and off ramp here. I think that'll be a big help. Because now there's a third connection into this section, basically. Because really there was one like main one and that was it pretty much. That plane's coming right for us. There we go. Alright. Nice cozy neighborhood out here. Good deal, good deal. Ooh. Let's see. we probably need to make that be a one-way, because it's just, there's way too much traffic there. So... good deal. Wow, why is there so much? There we go. That took them a long time to filter all those guys out. I think there's just a lot of people coming off here. And they come in waves, right? Like, see, there's a wave. So, that's part of the problem, is there's just, like, mass waves of people coming off. Alright, let's see if we can't upgrade this to a 2-lane highway. There we go. That should help a little bit with traffic. Oh yeah. Good deal. Yeah, that's definitely keeping things flowing. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We were at this, taking a look at high school coverage, which we're good on. Elementary coverage, we're good on. Although, again, we can use another one over here, so I think we'll go ahead and put one of the new fandangled elementaries over here. There we go. Are we gonna go to capacity? I don't know. Let's see if we hit it here real quick. Big nope. Alright. Yeah, we have no public libraries in this whole section. We didn't build a single one. So that's a thing. Apparently we also need them there and up there. So that's fun. I really don't like this public library mechanic. Let's see, yeah, there's only one public library. Alright. We could put it over there, but no. I don't think it'll even fit. That's a problem. So I think if we got rid of this road, we'd be able to put it here, hopefully. So there, the slope is too steep. So, what if we made the slope not too steep? Da-da-da. Flatten all that out. Alright, now... slope is still way too steep. Alright, let's try de-zoning all this so we can see what we're doing at least. Let's turn intensity way up. Alright, let's get rid of... just get rid of that building. There we go. And let's de-zone this whole section. There we go. Awesome! Hey Mike, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. There we go. We fit in our library. Good deal. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay. Make all this commercial again. Good deal. Problem solved there. Alright. And... yeah, there's no good place to put it over here either. I don't want to do something like that. Although, what is this? Yeah, we can place it right by the shopping center. It's fine. Alright. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here? Just a lot of roads. Alright, that's not even good. There's one right there. Yeah, I think this area is just going to have to be without a library. Yep. Having issues with Google Chrome now. Oh man, you've just been having a lot of issues tonight. Sorry about that. Can we fit it in here? We could put it there, but that's so close to the highway. That's gonna ruin that whole aesthetic. And that's by the zoo. That's by the railroad, but we like having the railroad there because it looks cool. So I think we're just gonna have to redo this thing here. It will actually let us. There we go. Alright, now let's go for that public library. And it still doesn't want us to place it. But we can over here. Alright, that'll work. And then let's try placing this road again. On the road again. That'll be really close to that. We don't want that. Alright, just a little bit further. There we go. Okay, then just fill this whole thing in with commercialism. Okay, so that's that section. Good deal. Now we just have this whole area to go. Public libraries, I tell you what, they're the worst. This is probably my least favorite addition to the game, was public libraries. If I could, I'd mod them out. And there probably is a mod to mod them out, but I just haven't gotten around to actually putting it in my game. If we can put it over there, we have to be able to put it over here. There we go. So we all that. They'll just be without it, because we're just not that particular to have it be there too. Alright. Oh, we're so close to being over there too. Yeah, we have to place it there. Even though it's not ideal. So then we'll probably need another one like way out here somewhere. Wow, that did not cover anywhere near what it said it would. Okay, we'll put another one out here. But seriously, like, the amount of public libraries you have to place in this thing, like this, the area of effect on this should be much bigger. In my opinion. Like, I've never seen a city with this many public libraries. It's insane. And like, only 580 people are using it in a city of 130,000, and there's like what? Like 50 libraries in this city? So that's only like 10 people per library. Like, the usage level for these things is insanely low. I mean, actually, it's probably pretty close, but the coverage is just not big enough. Yeah, there's a slope issue over there, so we're going to have to put it there. And then we'll try to fit another one in. Yeah, the slope is really steep here. This is going to be a problem. Area's already Occupied. Slope's too steep there, so we can't put it there. So it's already occupied. So we could put it here if we got the roads to work. Let's see if we can't put it further in somewhere. Yeah, good luck. Alright. Oh, that would work. That would work. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We probably need one more in over here. But good luck getting room. Oh my goodness. That's just, we're not going to worry about that. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, that did not make very many people happy. But hey, we got coverage. So I'm happy with it. Alright, and then let's put one more right in there for now. And there we go, we got it. Took a long time, but we're basically good on coverage. I don't think we need any more. I think we're fine. Alright. Kudithi, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. It's just reflecting how little people use them in real life. Well, I get that, but in real life there aren't this many libraries, right? Like, I'd be fine if the same number of people use them. But when you have, 50 libraries in your city, or however many we have, let's see. Is there a thing that tells me how many we have? Because I think on, like, high schools it tells you how many you have, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright, well, anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, like 40. I think it's a little bit more than that actually, but like 40 libraries in your city, and you have 640, so that's like 15 people per library actually using them. No, that's not right. Like 75 people per library actually using them, give or take. That's not very many. Like, I'm assuming most libraries have more than 75 people for them, right? Exactly, yeah, you expect like one big library and like a few throughout, right? Not 40. In a town of 100,000? I don't think there's a city that exists like that. So, that's a little pet peeve. We have like one university and 40 libraries. Like, really? Alright, I guess we have 2 universities, but in a town this size, you should, you can potentially have like 2 or 3 universities and get away with it. Alright, so if you guys remember, we were trying to build out our farm area over here, but we got very, very, very distracted, and actually we're not even going to get to it yet because we still have a lot of demand. So we're going to go ahead and fill that in too. Okay. So yeah, let's keep this going. And let's actually... I don't want to put another one here. That's going to be too much congestion. So we'll have it do something like that. And then curve back around. Curve back on in. Or some cities are bad, like Iowa City has 30 libraries for less than 100,000 people living there. Okay, so it's not too ridiculous, and keep in mind the developers here are European. So in Europe, I'm assuming that there are more libraries than there are in the US. Per capita. But still, it seems even there excessive to have this many like modern libraries. Like I could see if you had like the option to put like older libraries in too. But you know, the game doesn't have that right now, so in the base game anyway. I'm sure there's mods and things. I just haven't looked through those extensively for libraries. Well, a lot of the old European cities are poorly planned, understandably, so you get away with a lot more in that regard over there. Where are you from, Kudithi, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not recalling, because I think I knew at one point. Could be confusing, but pretty sure. Alright, yeah, let's have a little bit there. And then let's get a road that connects on through. You're in the States, but you lived in Germany for a long time. Okay. So now the question becomes, what do we want to do by this park? We're gonna have to be careful. Let's keep this diagonal like that, going this way. At least to there. There we go. Let's actually delete that last... Are you kidding? There we go. Let's delete that last section and then let's curve this out like that. And let's delete this last section. Then let's go out to like there. And curve back around. Yeah, because we're wanting to stay out of that section. We like our rocket area to be filling in the forest. Yeah, we can do that, because that part goes over like that, so we can do something like that. There we go. Man, imagine your house being built upon the tunnel of the highway, for the off-ramps and everything, in between the highway and the avenue. Like, this would be just the most... like, the cost of living here has to be super low, right? I would not want to move in there. Alright. But hey, we're building it. And if you build it, they will come. Okay, let's actually have a road. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep that park. Keep that park a little bit scenic there. There we go. Someone will be stupid enough to buy that place right there, you know it. Well, yeah, someone will buy it, but the question is, you know, will they be able to sell it again? It's like they'll buy it, they'll put a house on it, and then it'll forever be for sale, right? And then they'll get torn down, and then they'll put like, they'll put a Starbucks there, and that'll be that. There we go. That's our outline. Alright, and hey, we're already good. Would you look at that? Alright. Oh, we were going to look at our water intake. Yeah, our water intake didn't go up that much when we added that that extra intake. We need to put a lot more out here. And look, we're starting to suck in that pollution. See, that I told you guys, we'd eventually suck this in, and then this, because it's only on the floor. It's hard to tell, but there's none on the surface. It's actually blue. And we're not polluting anymore, as you can see. But we got to get rid of this under layer, and so we're starting to create a current with the amount of intake we have over here. So we just have to keep that going, and we'll build at least 3 more. We probably need way more than that. But for now, we'll build that. And we can actually put 1... Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. I guess we can't actually put one there. But hey, now we got our water intake island here. Alright, good. Available water is now good. Okay. Hopefully this boat doesn't get sucked in. Yeah, so we don't have much room if we want to add more space over there. But what we could do is add more space in this direction if we ever need to. Or just a whole nother island, right? We could put a whole nother island right here. Okay. That park does look cool from the night sky. So what we do want to do is add in another connection, at least one, maybe even a second one, and then that'll help make this look a little bit bigger and a little bit better, I think. But we don't want it there. We'd want it like up here. So yeah, hopefully that won't be too much traffic, and it'll also hopefully alleviate, well, there's not actually much traffic here. Basically everybody's taking the metro to get over here. Nobody's actually coming over from this immediate area. Okay, let's look here. Here we go, side entrance. Oh, we gotta expand it. Alright. That's easy enough. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. Now we got our side entrance. Good to go. And then we do want one more back in here. And then we can have this road come over as well. Just to flesh it out a bit. And make some of these other paths make sense with this thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and move you over. And we'll expand the area over here as well. On out to the road. And we'll put it down. Yep. Great. Alright. That's awesome that we can't put it anywhere in there. Okay. Well, you know, this will work fine. Go ahead and put it there. Even though that's not ideal. Because we do also need... too short. What? Let's try it from over here. There we go. Build it out to there. Keep it going. Alright, that'll work. We really honestly, with those being there, we honestly need a third one over here. Nope, we're not gonna do it. We'll just get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. There we go. There. That works. Okay. Once there's houses there, won't even notice. Alright. So now we want another road going through like there. There we go. With a park right nearby as well, that land is gonna be dirt cheap. Perfect place for some crappy motels, right? Absolutely. Okay, it looks like there might be a traffic light somewhere because that was a big group of cars. Let's make sure that's not the case. Oh, yep. There we go. Oh, definitely don't want it. Well, maybe for irony we might want one out there, but I'm not really wanting a traffic light out there. Good deal. All right. That'll be good enough. Okay, let's now place some more housing. So what is this? Fire station. Alright, well let's put some commercial like right by the amusement park. Forget residential. We're just gonna put commercial all around the amusement park. Just a big commercial area. There we go. And we're keeping the highway side clean here. And then we'll fill this in with residential. And this whole section. Keep it going, and hopefully once we place all this, we will finally be able to go place our farms down and start our farmland. That's our main goal here. Alright, we're just gonna go crazy. Just gonna go a little bit crazy and place all this down right now. it going. Honestly, we'll just keep going. And then... yeah, we'll put a little commercial in here. Right behind the high school. Have all that commercial there. That way the students can go eat, right? Good deal. Go to the mall right during class. Forget class, just go to the mall right there. Alright, so now the question becomes, do we want that on this side? And I think the answer is no. I think the answer is a definite no. I like it just curving like that. That looks nice. So what we could try to do here is upgrade this to an avenue. I don't think we'll have any luck. Yeah, because that metro's there. Metro's ruining everything. I wonder if any students take the metro to school. That'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah, they do. Wow. That's kind of cool. What kind of crops would you grow on the farm? I don't know. We haven't done the farm yet, so we haven't done any farming in this game yet, so I don't know how that works. I'm not sure. We need another road right here, I think, getting right along the coast. I think that needs to happen. All right. I think we overstayed our welcome. Should be enough. Alright, demand's finally lowered now that we filled in like a ton. Riverside property, great for scenery, terrible for floods, right? And yeah, we do know about floods. We've had flood areas in a bunch of spaces actually. Where's our... so this is like our main flood area, is the tourist area over here. And some of this is like really close to the water here. Like especially through here, like it floods through here a lot. Also on our peninsula, which is very Florida shaped. This is very much the Gulf. Alright, let's head back on up. And let's start working on some farms. Okay, so well, I actually need that up. Here's our farm area. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Just color in this whole area. There we go. Hinge Complex. We probably should rename our farm area something different. Let's see. We'll just rename it the Shire for right now. Okay. Just get that basic gravel road. And just build on out a little road here. And then it's pretty flat out here actually. Let's just Just have another one veer off like that. Go back in there. That looks really not realistic. Both of those actually. Yeah, see, we got 1,000 more students that year. That's kind of crazy. There we go. For some reason, that just seems like it works better. I don't like this at all. To make it be much less connecting and much more just its own thing, right? Just curve off like that. We have another road. Do something like that. There we go. I kind of like that. And then we dare try to connect these now. Okay, that doesn't look horrible. Okay. I think that'll work. For now. Alright, let's see what we got. Not in there. In here. Here we go. Farm industry. The main farm building, which apparently is just like a farmhouse. So let's put that like way over here. Wait, let's get rid of that. Okay, so now we can have a grain silo, a small animal pasture, a small crop field, and a small fruit field. Okay, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize we were only placing one farmhouse. In that case, we're going to move this down a lot further. Yeah, we're going to need power. We'll place a windmill for our power. If we could fit... Oh, I really want it there, though. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, we'll put it over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we need water out to the farm. There we go. Alright, now we can place down all our fields. Iowa City here is bisected by the river, so for years ago there was an unusual amount of rain and flooded a few hundred homes and other buildings. The water was all the way up to the bridges in some cases, from what I've been told. Yeah, so I live near Tulsa, Oklahoma. And there was major flooding this last year, and I know a lot of people that actually had their homes like underwater because they live by the river. And there's also like all these lakes in the river system and everything else, and so it was just, there were some parts of Oklahoma that were just like whole towns underwater. It was crazy. It was record like more than just 100-year rain. Like it was insane amount of rain. It was very record breaking. Let's just place a bunch of fields over here. Just all together. We'll see how realistic this works. I really liked Cities XL's farm system. Alright, apparently... Okay, that was all animal stuff. Not exactly thrilled with how that looks at night. Hopefully it looks a lot better during the day. Alright. You know what? This is very industrialized farming. This is not at all what I was signing up for. Alright, well I guess... Oh, here we go. Here we go. So that's the animal pasture. What'd we place down? Small crop field. That's what we had, right? Yeah, that's what we had. So it's all underneath stuff. I don't like that. Small animal pasture. We'll put one over here. And then we'll put a fruit field further down here. Put two of those. Okay, so yeah, I really don't like that at all. I was hoping for just a field. I was sold a field and this is what it gave me. That is not cool at all. Yeah, it's a greenhouse. Oh, okay, we can change it. Cool. Let's just grow a bunch of corn or wheat. Corn's cooler. We'll do a bunch of corn. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're in business. Cool. Okay, what can we do here? Cows, yeah, let's do normal cows for now. Apples, oranges, pears, greenhouse. Let's just do apples, I guess. We'll do apples over there. Jeez, that rooster is going crazy. And there's one farmer. For this whole area. Alright. Cool. He's probably kept up at night by the giant wind turbine over here. My goodness. Alright. So traffic not too bad from all this. That's good. Not enough raw materials. Oh, you need crops to... Good deal. Okay, so that's all that. Let's see. So we need a grain silo so that we can actually be like storing this stuff. Okay, we're gonna move you down. And then we're gonna put, if I could get it, where did it go? Same place it's always been. Okay. Put a bunch of those there. There'll just be some balanced crops, and so that'll get crops for you, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so that's our farm so far. It's all right. I think we'll rename this to be. First of all, improve logistics, increase upkeep cost, but increases storage capacity, which is worth it. Safely work, supervise. Increase workers' health. No. We don't need to worry about that. And we don't want automation out at the farm area. We're keeping farms. My uncle has a he has a combine that has GPS on it. Hey, Yumbledore, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Got that raid hype? Oh, that is awesome. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we're building a city here in Cities Skylines. And this is what we got so far. Pretty nice big city. TC29, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, we got this nice rural area out here with Amusement Park and a zoo over here. And we got a nice air facility over here. We got a pretty cool university that's very sizable. And then we have this whole downtown area, which I like a lot. And it's on a hill here, which is kind of like Edoras. RPG Plays, thank you so much for the follow. The Packs, thank you so much for the follow. Corton Raptor, thank you so much for the follow. Lemon Pops, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And we got our industrial area over here, which is pretty cool. Pellegrin, thank you so much for the follow. CX Paul, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Fear Rider, welcome. Nice to have you here. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's a pretty big industrial area. It's not huge. It used to be a lot bigger, actually, but then we built all these office facilities up here, and that caused our industrial area to shrink quite a bit, actually. Here's my kind of community. Nice. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I really like how this is turning out. Yeah, welcome, welcome. So we do have the Eye here, as you can see, and for those that don't know, this is our main game that we play is the Lord of the Rings Online, which is obviously a Lord of the Rings themed thing. And so we have the Eye of Sauron, and over here, this is Mordor. This is our industrial area, and we have Mordor Road right here, which goes from Sauron's correctional facility, which is a prison. Imagine being a prisoner at Sauron's jail. Like, that would be just the worst. And then it goes all the way down here to the two towers, Solar Doom and Wormy T's Solar Flare. So there you go. And yeah, as you can see, people are abandoning buildings and stuff over here. We don't have enough workers. They're all going to the high-tech area because we got that huge university that's taking everybody. We do have some like industrial stuff over here. We got a plastics facility, and we're using some of the industries, but we haven't focused too much on that. We do have an oil town over here. The Packs, thanks so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Well, that's our farm, but we do have a where is it? Here we go. We do have a whole oil facility over here, and we also have like a boomtown oil town over here that we built, just as like a small little community over here. They got the oil barracks for the workers, and then everything else is just to support the stores and everything that the workers can go to, which I think is pretty cool, having just like an oil town. And there's just an elementary here. They can't go to high school or anything, but it's here. Yeah, I really like how this whole city's turned out, especially just the vistas. Like, seeing the downtown area from wherever you look is so nice. I really like how that's turned out. Like, some of the views are they're just really good. Yeah, this is definitely the best city we've ever made by far. Like, all our other cities have not looked anywhere close to this good. They've just been kind of trash cities, but this one's turned out really nicely. Fan of anyone who builds cities with views in mind? Awesome. Yeah, I really like how it's turned out. Especially our university. This is like, we spent a lot of time on making this look very university-esque with like the diagonal roads and everything and like the big lead up. Like, it looks like a real university. And our football team, as far as I know, is undefeated, last I checked. Yeah, still undefeated, still good to go. We're the Eagles, the Dangatopia Eagles. And I think our baseball team is too, still. Yep, good deal. Basketball, not as good though. We're not as strong on the basketball. And, well, we got everybody here. Let's go ahead and launch a SpaceX rocket here, or a ChirpX as it's called here. And let's have a good look over our city here. Here we go. Fire the basketball coach. Yeah, we really do need to fire the basketball coach, right? Every time it sounds like it's exploding, but it's not. Here we go. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game. Same thing in SimCity as well. I just love being able to have a space program and do space exploration. There we go. Look at the distance you can see on this thing. It's kind of crazy. Just love being able to look over everything. That's as far as we can zoom out. Seriously, looks good. Kerbal Space Program, right? How cool would that be? Yeah, we do have our own international airport, which it comes right off the highway because, well, we needed it too. And we got taxi services and a bus line and a metro and all the stuff you'd expect. And then we also have some of our police and fire stuff here at the international airport as well. Just have, you know, all the air stuff next to each other. I think that makes it look a little bit more realistic. And we had our train go underground so we could build this airport here. And finally, our last thing to show here is we got the Grey Havens area. This is like our vacation resort area. Pretty cool. And my favorite part is just this lighthouse island. I really like how this turned out. It looks really cool, I think. Just a nice quaint area. It was better when there was a red house here that was like a red cabin type thing. Now it's got like this 60s home that's been revamped that I don't like as much, but it's pretty cool. And then we of course have the Sydney Opera House, because why wouldn't you, right? Just adding to some of the tourism here. And yeah, that's our city. We've been building it for 20 episodes now. And we're getting near to finishing this city off and just retiring it. Even though we still have a lot of space that we could be building in. We've gotten to where we've been, you know, building all the systems and things like that. And Transport Fever 2 is about to come out, so we're probably going to be playing some of that. Alright, let's see how our crops are doing, because we just started this farm area. So we got the cows going. That's a lot of cows for that space. That is not realistic at all. This is a slaughterhouse type facility. Alright. They are not free-range cows. I mean, they are, but not really. And then we got our corn growing over here. And a lot of industrial traffic and people parking to work, I'm assuming? To work the fields? Interesting. That is a lot of traffic. Yeah, we got this cool, like, Trestle Bridge kind of thing. It's not actually Trestle Bridge because there's not a trestle underneath it, but it looks like Trestle Bridge from Lotro if you're familiar with that game. But yeah, just a nice country road. Yeah, it took us a long time to get this bridge to work out. It would not let us curve the road and do the bridge, so we had to put a straight road on the bridge part to get it to actually place. But it looks pretty nice. And then they go into town. We thought about having, you know, at least this road continue on, or maybe a highway. But part of the problem is we have a, where is it? I thought there was a metro here, but apparently there's not. So yeah, there's no reason we can't upgrade that. It was over somewhere else that there's a metro. Alright, so maybe we just need to continue this along. Good to know, good to know. Let's see here. Maybe we make it be an avenue? Do we dare? an avenue first. Yeah, I think avenue is definitely the way to go. We're gonna have to move some stuff. But I think we'll just make an avenue be through here. And so we'll have to move this elementary. Move it up there and then we'll move it back. There we go. Let's make sure everything's zoned still. It's not. Good deal, good deal. So once that fills in, that'll look good. I don't think I like country road into avenue, right? That doesn't look great. Let's make this first part of this road be just a normal road. We'll have it not be even all the, well, it might look better with the trees actually. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. So it kind of just like gradually turns into a real road. Yeah, that looks good. This town is doing just fine. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty nice. I was going to show you guys traffic. We're at 88% right now. We were at 92% earlier this stream. Like, our traffic is doing really nicely. I don't know how or why, other than the fact that we have a lot of metros and a lot of bus lines, but... Oh, this is a new problem. That was not like that earlier. We'll have to fix that in a moment. But yeah, our traffic has been just... We've spent entire streams just redoing traffic, and it's been worth it because we now have good traffic. So, and we've developed strategies over the course of the thing. And we've been watching a lot of not on stream but off stream. We've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to manage traffic, mostly from Biffa. All right. Oh. That should work. Once this fills in, it really will look a lot nicer. 14K income. Our income's been all over the place. That's because we don't really have that high of a tax rate. Yeah, we have a 9%. For a while, we had the Herman Cain like 999 tax plan that Colbert made fun of. But yeah, this is what we got right now because we need a little bit more than the 999 plan. But yeah, we're good to go. And our city right now is very, 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 very much so based on event income. Mostly from our university. Like, our university isn't making money, technically. But in actuality, from like their games and everything, they're actually making a ton of money. Of course, we actually had a huge influx of students, apparently. And so now we're actually making money. Look at that, making money from those tuition fees. Awesome. Yeah, we have 3,800 students, and we're finally making money. We were, at one point during the stream, we were only at like 2,000 students. It was really low. It's been a big fluctuation. Always at 12%? Oh my goodness. That's funny. But yeah, our funds have continually been going up, except for when we lowered them too far, and well, they went down when we were just at the 9 flat rate. So wow, it looks like that the farm is very based on daylight, right? So that makes sense, because you saw the amount of traffic we had during the day. That's actually a really cool touch. Assuming that's an actual feature and it's not just randomly going right now, that's really cool. Set to the ceiling. What's up? Not enough workers. Yeah, that's been a problem. And it's asking for more. Great. I don't think they actually know what they want. Alright, well for now, we're gonna go ahead and make this be all... Because this is actually... It's hard to tell, but this is all like riverfront property. So is this, but it's on like a hill. This is actually like on the river level. So it'll be some nice housing in there. Continuing our river front property all around, and we're because this whole section, because of the way these rivers are, is actually an island. Like, it's not actually an island because it's in between rivers, but it's all on its own, right? So it's surrounded by water, so technically an island, but it's not like an island out in the ocean. It's a river island. High value real estate, yeah, absolutely. And so our whole city is technically on an island, which I think is pretty cool. Just in the middle of the river. And like, we got our nuclear power by the river. It's not super close, but we're imagining that it's close enough, right? Because you have to have it by water. Love to see Biffa lose hit like Gordon Ramsay. That'd be entertaining. It was always so cool, no matter the train wreck going on. Man, that would be crazy, right? But there was one episode where he got pretty close to breaking. I don't remember which one it was, but there was one episode where Biffa was just freaking out. Because he's like, we're never doing this again. The traffic's just too bad. I'm not doing... He was going all out. I don't remember what episode that is, but he just like... He really did get pretty close to losing it, where he's just like, no, I'm so done. But yeah, Biff is cool. 81,000. We're fine. This is really the first time we've been making a decent profit at our university. That is really nice to see. Our population's finally at a scale to support a university set up like this. Because honestly, we have way too many dorms and things. But we wanted to make it look really big and impressive. Because that's what universities do, right? They way overspend and then charge through the roof to make up the cost. And that's the whole problem with universities. Well, one of the many problems with universities today. I love the night, like when they added in the night mode with whatever that DLC was, the first one. It looks so good. I want to say nightlife, but that might be a Sims thing. I just think the nighttime maybe lasts a little bit too long, right? Cool. I just like going around looking at my city sometimes. That's half the fun of these type of city builders and simulation games, is just looking at what you've done and how it all, just watching it play, right? After dark, that's what it was, yeah. I think that bridge looks even cooler during sunrise and sunset. Awesome. Alright, let's see how our farm's doing here. Well, we're not making money. Great. But we are making animal products and the other, so that's alright. We're almost to leveling up here. We need more workers, so we honestly should just be placing down more farmland. I don't think we have room to place fields over here by the railroad. That might not be a bad thing. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't like just the one farm. Let's move some of this around. Put that over there for now. And get some more in here. So let's see, we can have different animals. Let's do pigs and let's do some sheep. Hey, that was enough. There we go. Good deal. Now we can have a flour mill, a bakery, a farm workers barracks, a cattle shed, and a small barn. See, that's what this has been missing, is like more farmhouse type things. Like you're telling me, I mean, I've seen bigger farms under one person, you know, one house, but it's just kind of annoying that you can't like build a whole farming community like you could in Cities XL. The farms were annoying to build in that game, but they looked good, right? They had like the full fields and everything, and it looked realistic. That is an excited cow. Alright, let's see. What all we got now? So the Farmworks Barracks. Oh hey, we can put that by the railroad tracks. There we go. See what that looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. There we go. And that's the main building. Small crop field, which we already had. Small fruit thing, which we already had. Alright, let's look at the flour mill. So this turns crops into flour. Needs to be placed inside the industry area, but presumably it doesn't need to be in the actual industry thing. So what if we put it... What if we put it like way over here on this road? I like that idea. Alright, let's expand this out so we can get it a little bit further along. We'll actually build it all the way to the railroad tracks here. There we go, and we'll fill in this whole section over there. I don't know why, but I like my districts to at least look somewhat decent. Alright. Like, you never really see them, but I don't know. It's OCD, I guess. Alright, let's put it not right by the road. Let's see, what else do we got? A cattle shed. Cattle sheds are well-ventilated buildings used to raid cattle. Provide shelter during harsh weather. Okay. Let's see, what about this? Small barn. Barn used for storing the farming industry raw materials. Yeah, that's obvious. Alright. Cool. That's like hay and stuff. That's what you put in the barn. Alright. Where do we want a cattle shed? I guess we could put it right by the tracks. Yeah, let's try putting one there. See what that looks like. Oof, I don't like that. Put one over here. So this is like a chicken house, basically. So it doesn't even say what it is, and you can't pick it like the other one. Interesting. Huh. Well, it's there now. And that is the worst smell. Hey, Rezul, take care. Thank you so much. Or Ender Games, actually. Take care. And both of you. Okay. Storage and barracks by the tracks. Farmers don't need to sleep anyway, right? Yeah, farmers don't need to sleep. You've worked farming pretty well, number 2. Oil and mining are more challenging as resources run out. So there's a mod that lets you not run out. Yeah, I tried it out off stream, and yeah, the resources ran out way too fast, so I got a mod so that it doesn't fall out too quickly. And by the way, we did pass over 700 followers with all those followers earlier. Thank you guys so much for all that support. That's awesome. You try to avoid the forever mods. Yeah, I feel like it eventually should run out, but I don't know. Like, this city should be changing so much more over the time that would run out. If they're gonna have the resources run out, have it so that there's oil like elsewhere, or you get like deeper digging technology, or you know, like fracking and stuff like that, allow for that type of stuff so that you can actually like keep looking for oil, because ultimately there's actually quite a bit of oil still left in the world apparently, and we keep finding more every day, so we don't really know when it's actually gonna run out. Obviously a finite resource, but not as finite as we were. Like, it seems like every 10 years they decide that it's not anywhere near as finite as we thought it was. Good deal. So yeah, they are very close to water's edge here, but they still got a little bit of a barrier here. I like how that turned out. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? That seems like a major glitch. Alright. Great. Oh my. Cool. I really like how that turned out. That added a nice little flavor to this section. Cool. Okay, back over here. See, now we got pigs and sheep. Good deal. So yeah, I like how this farm's looking. Oh yeah, we didn't run power out here. We probably should do that. Let's just have another wind turbine, like right there. And then well, I guess this is the storage. So yeah, storing crops, and then they turn crops into flour. Awesome. Perfect. It's all right turn based. Awesome. Good deal. I really wish they didn't place so many trees on the farm buildings, right? Because it kind of forces you to make the choice of having a lot more trees in your game. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's move this to not be over there. We'll put it here. That way it still covers all the farmland. And we'll put another one like over there, I guess. Because I don't really want to put a fire station anywhere near any of this. We might have to, though. Let me just sneak it into town a little bit more. There we go. Alright. And you seem to be well accustomed to the anti-grid. Find that challenging at times. Gridding makes maximum use of space, yeah. Though I like to make subtle change. Adding space between zones. Okay, yeah, the 4x4s. More determined to use grids selectively. So we started out, so because we built along the river, that kind of shaped our city. But we started out with a grid, as you can see here, in this part of town. So we started out with like somewhere in this square. And I think we had a little bit of river, so it was like this or something. I guess we could actually look, huh? Yeah, it was this square. So we started out with that. And so we were building the grid and doing all the grid things, and, you know, enjoying the grid. But then the river came into play. And we kept doing the grid a little bit through here, as you can see. But then we reached this hill. And this hill became just the crazy curved roads of insanity. It's organized chaos up here. But we wanted to have like our Edoras type facility, right? And so then after we did all that, we just lost the grid as we continued on south and built all this. And we've been gridless kind of ever since. We just got rid of the grid. I really don't like how dark the farmland is. Like, there should be some light, some more light. Because even like, sometimes they'll even have like lights on their fields and stuff, so. Especially in like the modern century, there's a lot more lights out there. Like if they were gonna do this, like have like, you know, combines with lights going through these fields. Something like that to make it be a little bit more, a little bit brighter. It just seems a little too dark to me. Can't stay around those farm animals, they're just making too much noise. Alright. So let's see, we still have a little bit more to fill in over here. We'll keep this be, we'll have this be another commercial area. And then we'll fill all this in with some good old residential. Good deal, good deal. Okay, so yeah, that commercial around the park area, I don't know if that was actually the right decision. In fact, I'm thinking it wasn't. Now, this over here, I think that's fine, but I think once we make the curve, I think all this needs to be residential instead. So, let's do that. Oh, not what we wanted. Okay. A little bit messy, but hey, we're getting it done. Whoop. There we go. Good deal, good deal. But yeah, the key to not using grids is not place roads too close together. Like here, that's too much, right? We were confined with what we were doing because we were building between those, but this is like way too many crossroads. But ideally, there won't be any through traffic, so it's fine. But if this wasn't on the edge, we'd definitely not be building it like that. And also just sometimes have, you know, main roads doing crazy things. And I don't know. But yeah, this is where we were thinking of earlier. We got a metro here, which we placed way before we planned to go this way. And so it shaped our city. And we're too lazy to change it. I mean, so we're actually having a pretty decent need for jobs. Apparently not that many people are wanting to go to our farms, which could use a lot of workers. Although that worker level is filling up. We are making 0 flour. Why are we making 0 flour? We should be making flour. I guess it's just displaying improperly for some reason. If I could, I would have placed this alongside the railroad track, right? Like, that would look really cool. But we don't have enough room. Annoyingly. I guess we could make, like, a siding. That would look pretty cool, actually. Let's do that. Let's make a siding go behind this. I think that would look nice. Just for aesthetics. Move it! Yeah, I think we'll do the siding instead, because eventually it'll keep going further, right? So we'll try this and see how it looks at least. So I don't know about you guys, but I was really disappointed that there was not a Cities Skylines 2 announcement, right? Unless they made it during the time where I've been streaming. Like, they had that big convention, they had all their devs go up there, they were making a big deal, like, we're going out there. We're all going. And we haven't heard anything, right? So, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do a tighter turn if we're gonna do this. Because that road is just right there. Now we can't even get what we had earlier. There we go. There we go. That doesn't look great, but hey, I wish the gravel would go over tracks, but you know, whatever. Alright, I also wish we could get rid of these electrical lines, right? But anyway, we now got our railroad going out to our flour mill, so that looks good. Wow, we still increased on students. Okay, let's hold the phone and let's go over here, see how much we're... 85,000 now, that's crazy. Well, we only have 4,000 students now, so we don't even have what we had before, so we were probably making close to like 90,000 here. That's awesome. What else can we do here? Student healthcare, free lunch, universal education, fan support club. The varsity team hands out free merchandise to fans. No, we're selling our merchandise. Advertising campaign, increased amount of visitors to the arena. We already got plenty out there. We're good. Now we could increase our academic staff, but we're a university. We're not gonna do that. All right, and yeah, we're charging max here. Good deal. Good deal. Wait, why doesn't it doesn't show matches here? That's broken. That's weird. Alright, whatever. You just click on the stadiums to find out. We have not been playing games in like a long time. Next match is not till 94. Alright, that's like really soon. 95 for that one. Over like 100 years, they played like 6 matches. And yet we need 1 million live. Like, some of the logic in this game is a little crazy, right? It's a great city. That's something you've been doing lately as well, utilizing terrain to shape the city. Skyline, release me. You'd grid it all no matter what way you'd push the grid in. Okay. You need a 10-hour track of those sheep. Hey, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. Right now, there we go. There we go. 10 hours of this, huh? Oh, the police are way out here. What are they doing? That's crazy. They don't even have a load, so they're just out here? They're just patrolling, okay. Wow, the police are not supposed to be anywhere near here, though. Let's see, what's our police? Okay, so our nearest one is over here. But it doesn't even cross the bridge. Yeah, their jurisdiction ends on the bridge. Watching cow tippers, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's what they gotta be doing. No question. Interesting. But yeah, especially on hills like this, like having it curve around the hill, I think is really nice. And then we got this craziness. Okay, looks like we need a little bit more commercial. So I'll actually fill that in here. And in here. And we might go a step further, we'll see. That's a house? Alright. Interesting. Man, imagine having your backyard be a theme park, right? That'd be pretty crazy. You got the main commercial front, and you got the residential back. I really like how that turned out. That looks good. Good deal. Yeah, the fact that we're gonna try to fit in one more water thing in here by trying to move everything around. I don't think we will. Hey, the Dwarf Scholar, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, man. How's it going? We filled in this whole area. This stream is basically what we're doing, and we also added a farm area, which we're calling the Shire, which is very busy during the day. At night, there's none of these trucks here, but you know, during the day, the farm is very productive. Got all sorts of things going on over here. And we got our flour mill, taking our corn and turning it into flour. We should probably have some wheat fields in here to make that be a little bit better process, but hey, we're growing corn, and they're just really excited about making that corn flour. That's like a lagoon here in Utah, literally has backyards looking at it. Okay. Interesting. Well, we do have this area, which is like our lagoon type area. Oh yeah, Doro Scholar, I forgot. You'll like this. We got a lighthouse now on our little island out here. I really like how it turned out. This is like an Alan Wake island almost. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of this whole city. That and, you know, the Sydney Opera House over there, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, this Doro Scholar is one of the ones that suggested this whole area, and so it's looking really nice. Looking really nice now. With a little coffee shop to watch the ships go by. Would be your hangout for sure. Yeah, we got like a little house here, and then on the peninsula there's more houses, but eventually we got shops and things. And this is actually a restaurant here, so here you go. You got your floating coffee shop out here, right? You can just be floating on the water having your coffee and apparently be sinking constantly, but hey, there you go. Oh, Lagoon Theme Park. I assume that's what you meant, but hey, you know, you never know. You never know. I get really seasick, but I can't have it all. Well, hey, there's always, you know, the coastal coffee shops as well. Or, you know, just have it at the Opera House. Have your coffee out here. Sounds like a plan, right? Absolutely. Alright, let me get a screenshot or two of this while we're here, since that is the episode title. And we had better looking screenshots earlier. Alright, here we go. The time of day is not in our favor, but hey, it looks alright. Probably get some more during the night. Alright. Wait, what? Oh no, my neighborhood is now a host restaurant and a hotel. Gone forever. Hey, where are you? You're over here? Oh my goodness, yeah, that would be a nightmare place to live. Just hanging out in that building, huh? That's where you live, alright. Not a fan of the downtown area, apparently. But hey, we haven't changed anything for like 50 years, so you can learn to live with it. Oh wow, this road is really getting busy with all that farm traffic. I guess there's only that one for the farm. And that one. Anyway, what do we got over here? Warehouses. So we could have a bakery. Who wouldn't love the delicious smell of freshly baked donuts early in the morning? Bakery produces tasty Go Nuts donuts and takes care of the curves of your citizens. The bakery requires animal products, crops, and flour special goods to produce tasty pastries. Unique factories can be placed outside of the industry area. Sneaker factory, petroleum factory. We also need to place one of those. Although I don't think we have everything that's producing, but we should probably do that too. Alright, so where do we want our bakery? That's an... I don't think we want it out... Like, we definitely want it by the railroad tracks, but I don't think we want it, like, right there. We could put it in here somewhere. Like, maybe here? Here seems like the most logical location. I wish we could have it straight with the tracks, though. Or we could put it over by the flower. I kind of like that idea of it just being out here. Let's see, what's actually here? Yeah, it's residential. Yeah, I don't want it in the residential. Okay, yeah, we'll just put it by our railroad tracks over here then. I think we definitely want another flour mill. So let's go ahead and build that. Da, da, da. There we go, and put our bakery a little bit further down. And continue the fake railroad tracks on along. And we'll need a warehouse and some other stuff, which we'll place eventually. There we go. Alright, let's get a warehouse or two going. That's huge. Yeah, that's gonna ruin the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, let's just place some small warehouses over here. What do we need? Crops, flour, and animal products, so we need another one first of all. Alright. Flour. Farming products, there we go. Alright, I guess... Okay, so we need animal products and farming products? Question mark? Okay. And then this one will be animal products. Zone industry of farming, specialized products, farming, da, 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 da. Don't think that's what we actually want. Alright, whatever. That's what we're doing. Pollution-wise, that's a good call. Both noise and ground, yeah. Okay, so we're still waiting on those animal products to get over there. Once that gets done, we should be good. Alright, so we are making a profit with our farm. That's good. Good deal. We're almost to an upgrade. We just need more. That's been our biggest problem, is just we always need more workers. Like with every single, well, I guess we've only built 2 now, but with all our industries, we've always need more workers. Go nuts, donuts. Bakery have a name? Bakery doesn't have a name. Alright. So yeah, that's going to be the animal products. There we go. So now we're getting the animal products in. Wow, these hold a lot. 250 tons. Those are small and they hold a ton. More than one. So yeah, then we'll be making pastries. That'll be good. Alright. Cool. Going to lurk. Thanks for an interesting Skylines stream. I'll definitely be back around. Hey, thanks so much. On Dangatopia Twitter. Roads smell of cow dung. Smell of donuts. Right? Hey, you go out to the donut factory and what do you smell? Not anything you want to smell. Especially with this chicken farm over here. Like, that's gonna be just a beautiful smell. So we have a lot more nighttime traffic at this farm now than we did. Interesting. They were pretty quiet for a while. It seems like there's a lot more farm traffic all of a sudden. Crazy. Okay, well, I do like that we have these warehouses here now, and factories. That has made it look a lot brighter in this area. It's still super dark for farmland, I feel like. Mostly because there's not a bunch of farmhouses throughout, right? It's literally just fields with one farmhouse. Maybe you should make a triangle connecting the road between the farms, animal and bakery stuff. That way you don't need to go up and down the same road. Maybe. Like, we could definitely have a connection over here, right? For now, though, there's not too much traffic, so I think we're good. Because I like it being a little annoying, right? Like, it's a rural farm area. It's not going to have, like, a direct road to where it needs to go. Like, they're lucky they even have this railroad here, right? Not that they're actually using it. Which, by the way, we should probably eventually build an actual place where they could use this railroad. That would probably be good. In fact... just go ahead. We'll build it down further. That way it's not like right there. Okay, so that's gonna be annoying to power, but we'll get it. We'll get it. I just went totally brain dead for a second. Alright, there we go. No, we don't want to go straight there. Pull it out a bit. There we go. And yeah, I know you don't have enough power. There. Easy way out. Yeah, we still don't have enough there. Although we could just do that and call it good, couldn't we? We'll leave it for now. And I do want more fields. Let's put down some more. Yeah, those can't be any closer. That's annoying. Alright. That's enough for now. That's cool. Now it looks like an extra large field. Cool. I like it. Alright. Just the end of the line. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Breaking news, Mayor admits he likes to annoy citizens. I like it to be a little annoying. Citizens plan march on town hall. Well, this isn't even in my jurisdiction, right? Like, this is the farmland. It's not... Like, technically it's our city, but, you know, this is outside of our jurisdiction. Like, the police line ends here on this bridge. So this is all just, you know, extra stuff. Wow, that's a lot of traffic to these warehouses. Good gravy, that's a lot of ware... Oh my gosh. Cargo train terminal? Okay, so these are all... I see. Okay. Wow, so there was a cargo train terminal somewhere. Probably like way over there. That they all came from. That's insane. So, okay, I see. We don't actually need this, and we're ordering it in. That's the problem here. So, yeah, we're shipping in all this stuff just to get this warehouse full. That's hilarious. That's how the game decides to be solution for this. Part of me... I really wish you could have crops. Why can't you just have crops? Mineral products, flour, paper, plant timber, petroleum, plastics, glass, metals, unique factory products, zoned industry products, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we could store pastries here if we really wanted to, but I think we're ultimately just going to have to go down to a 2... You know what? We'll empty it. And we'll say none. And it'll just... No, we can't do that because then it won't be... Whatever. I think we'll store flour there too. We'll keep it balanced. Alright. Make a massive tunnel between the farmland and the industry. A marvel of the modern world. You can do it. Well, we don't actually need it. It's just... This was just a crazy reaction to building that for some reason. Oh my. This is just the game thinking it was smarter than it was. Yep, that's our full train there, leaving the station. Alright. Why is that still open? I don't even know. It wasn't even showing. Alright, what do we got over here? Not enough educated workers. Yep, that's great. I'm not surprised at all. Fill the rest of that in. There we go. So now we got all that filled in. And again, the question is, do we want to cross these tracks? I really like the idea of this being its own thing. And having this forest here with this out in the middle. But I'd also like to fill this in and have just our city island, right? So I don't know. We'll think about it. Festival grounds have a name yet? Yeah, it's festival grounds. Like in Lotro, you know the festival grounds? Toe Fairy. Yes, Dwarf Scholar, making a reference to some of our other streams. Yeah, we should totally have this be, trying to think. What would be a good name for it involving the Toe Fairy? Like, something fairy related, right? Like Toe Fairy location, but I can't think of what that would be. Toe Fairy Park. That's what it is for now. Thanks, Dwarf Scholar. Oh my goodness. Nope, it's just going straight. Alright. But yeah, I really like the concept that these are in theory, you know, tied in with that track. They're not, but I like the concept that they would be. You going there? Nope, you just keep going. So where does this actually go? Oh, so this connects in with all that. Alright. Yeah, this is the main line. Interesting. I forgot we did this. That was a fun project. On this side, I mean, I knew about that. But anyway. Got a fire. I love it how it's always the plazas that catch on fire over here. It's never the industrial buildings. It's the trees that we place next to the industrial buildings that catch on fire. That's funny. Why would you park over there? That seems like very poor judgment. It just takes one car to come along and snap your cord. And that dude goes flying. Those smokers. What is this? Frank's Gourmet Fish Stick Factory. How Frank makes gourmet fish sticks from this? I don't know. That seems like some major issues right here. I'd like to see Frank try to make some gourmet fish sticks from this. Actually, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. There's a job available here. So see, if you guys need a job, you can come. You gotta make that building into a landmark. You know what? There you go. It's now a historical building. You can't get rid of Frank's Gourmet Fish Stick Factory. It's now forever here. It's our only historical building, by the way, in Dangatopia. There is no other historical building here. And I think we'll just leave it that way. I think that will be our only historical building we ever build. I think that's a great plan. That's amazing. Yeah, we were wanting to keep... I wish we would have done it. We were wanting to keep the red house that was over here as a historical building, but we didn't get it quick enough from the save load, and we just forgot about it, honestly. So, that's the thing. Alright. Yeah, I think it would... I think ultimately it would look best to have this filled in. So I think that'll be our next project, probably next time. I don't think we'll have time tonight to do that, but next time we will do that. And I really want to get the Shire to level 3 here. So yeah, we haven't moved it all on workers, so we just need even more locations for them to work. Why doesn't it... Are there no workers? Oh no, there they are. 6. Okay. I was like, what? How many people use your bus metro system? What's your biggest lines? Let's find out. Alright, let's look for the biggest bus line here, which is apparently this orange line. Whoop. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, so that's the line from the airport, which makes a lot of sense. And it goes... I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, that's the line that goes throughout this whole section. So that's the bus that goes through our high area. So it takes all the people from over here and takes them over to there. So yeah, that makes sense. That would be the biggest one. And then if we look at Metro, wow, even more people take these. That's crazy. Alright, Red Line, which is one of our... I keep doing that one. One of our first lines. And it got even more popular when we added on this to connect it into that airport, right? But basically it takes it from, you know, the airport and then picks up a bunch more people to go take people to their jobs at the industrial area. Also takes people from Green Line, which takes them, you know, up from there over to Yellow Line. You gotta stop with 900 folks waiting. Yeah, I know, man. I know, it's rough. It's rough in Dangatopia. Let's actually hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's actually get out of that. And let's look at this stop. So yeah, that's this stop. This is the stop with 900 people waiting. It is a busy spot. Because I'm guessing they're all getting off that or going to that. No, they wouldn't be going. They'd be getting off that, and then they want to go to the rest of everything. So that makes sense. Yeah, this is the end of the line. Also, it's right by Purple Line, so they get off Purple Line and want to go over there. Which Purple Line also goes just over to there. Interesting. I don't even remember. I remember building this part of Purple Line. I don't remember it going over here. Interesting. Yeah, Purple Line connects them with Gray Line, so that takes them to the International Airport. So, with just orange, red, or actually not even red, just orange to purple to gray, you could get to the International. Interesting. And then if you wanted to go up to here, all you have to do is take Red Line from here to here. So everybody from that airport and that airport all get on Red Line to go, presumably, over to there. At least it's potentially what they could do. Interesting. You've got a metro stop without a line connection near Purple Line? No, this is a taxi cab location. Yep. Not that? Where are you talking about? Follow the purple line. Oh. Yeah, we do. Well, who knows how long that's been there. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's get rid of that embarrassment. And they're happy. Alright. Because they need more commercial. Those citizens were like, when are they gonna get either a metro here or get rid of this abandoned metro, right? Man, that's probably where all the drug deals were going on. It was just not a good time there, I'm sure. Guy waits 25 years for metro, then metro station gets bulldozed. Mr. Spy, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here, man. Dude, I'm sorry about all the push-ups, man. I didn't know you were gonna do the challenge. I wouldn't have rated if I would have known that I was gonna cost you like however many push-ups. That was impressive though. Like you did 50 plus push-ups that stream, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I was somewhat sadistically enjoying that. Like, the idea that I caused somebody to do 50 push-ups that they didn't expect to do was kind of enjoyable. But I do apologize, man. I honestly wouldn't have done it if I would have known you had that challenge. But hey, you got new followers. If that's how you win your followers, you'll do it. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is not like the, real popular one. It's just like that, random, real rural freight station. I wish we could change the look of it to make it look more that way, but that's what we got here. Alright, yeah, we're doing good there. Only making 182 bucks? I guess because it's probably going to this facility, right? So they're making all their money here. Yeah, thousands of dollars here. So there you go. That's where they make their money. We could increase production rate. Did we do that at the other facility? I don't remember. Where is it? It's somewhere over here. Totally don't remember. Watch me train till my arm dies. Not sure that would be good. After 50 in a row, trust me, it hurt. Where did we place the factory? I totally don't remember. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we increased production there. Yeah, let's do the same thing down here. There we go. That increased cost, but I think it already increased profits too. Cool. Good deal. You know, we could use another... Wait a second. So, okay, you can only store crops in the barn. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Now we know what we need to do. Yeah, that's causing a big traffic thing, too. Yeah, we'll place more barns along here, just throughout. We'll move this field over. We'll put a barn there. Let's move it one more. Back over. There we go. There we go. That looks kind of cool. Keep it looking a little bit more believable. That one just looks so out of place. But we kind of need it so that we have crops nearby. Right? What if we move it down there? It still doesn't really look in place, but you know, whatever. We got a bar. I think if we maybe put like a field or something near it, it would look better, but that would increase traffic too much, I think. So let's see. Let's try to get traffic to be a little bit more reasonable by getting a road across here, right? Would have never expected that many followers at the same time. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Alright. Do we just do that? I think that'll work. Alright, let me real quick see if somebody's still streaming, and then I think that'll depend on what we end up doing. Because there's somebody doing a major challenge tonight, and yeah, they are still going. So we are definitely going to be rating them at some point. Their goal is to stream for 12 hours tonight. I'm not going to say who it is yet, but we will definitely be rating them. But first we want to get this farm up to level 3. So yeah, we're just going to need to place a bunch more stuff, I think. So let's place a few more fields over here, because I like the cornfields. They look good. We might put some wheat fields elsewhere. There we go. Then maybe... Let's put some wheat fields up here, maybe. Just one big wheat field. There we go. And then we're going to have to change them all over to wheat. I think we actually want to put a road on the other side, hopefully like perfectly placed, so that we could have like a whole wheat square. And we could name it Wheat Thins, and it'd be all good to go. I mean, I guess it'd be there. Snapping off. That does not look big enough. But it might be. We'll try that. No, there's no way that's big enough. Because look, it goes over 4. And we don't go over 4 there. So yeah, we gotta move it over. But hey, now we know the system, right? So let's see, it goes over... Well, really like... almost 6. 2, 3... Well, first of all, we need to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to be like there-ish. Oh yeah, we didn't actually turn it off. It's still wanting to snap. That is super annoying. It will not let us not snap. Maybe we have to restart? Nope. Okay, let's try it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will look great. Hopefully. I mean, I'm gonna try to make it better. Let's try not deleting the whole thing. That way we remember where we're at. And place it like there. That's probably too close, but we'll try placing it there. Yep. This is why we need the road moving tool. We need that mod, because it is like super close. Oh my goodness. See, it's like perfect there, but not anywhere else. Yeah, we lost a bunch of students. Alright. I knew we were going to this year. Alright. So let's try just continuing this on. Let's actually have it turn grid back on. That way we can do that. And then let's get rid of that. Then we can do that. And ideally... Ideally that would be perfect, but it's not. It needs to be like barely over from that. No. It has to be there. That's so annoying. Maybe we just get rid of this whole junction. And then we can do that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Can't believe we actually did it. That looks amazing. Alright, now let's fix these roads. And yeah, that's not what we wanted. And there we go. Now I got this giant wheat field. Awesome. And we can spruce it up a little bit with some trees and stuff. Looks like a huge cracker. Yeah, we were joking that it's our wheat square, wheat thin, right? Now we just need an alien to come and make some crop circles, and then we're good to go. Alright, we're at 347, and we're increasing, so we should be able to hit 348. We should be able to hit that worker goal, like, right now. Like right now. a lemonade factory, a milking parlor, and a medium crop field and a medium fruit field. So these aren't even like the big... If we have to redo all these fields, I'm going to be very upset. You know what? Those fields are staying. I don't care. Those fields are staying. Alright, let's see what a medium crop field looks like. Okay, so it's like 2 of those. So what we could do is have one of these become like a corner plot and have this whole thing have a farmhouse. So what if we did like in the middle? Let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there are 7. Which means there is no middle. I mean, this is the middle, but not with a double plot. Yeah, let's delete that, and let's put this here. And then let's put it on the right one. Wait. Yeah, potatoes were in the earlier thing. Okay, good. Good deal. Alright, there we go. Cool. That's really cool. And now we got our medium crop field in the middle of the smaller crops that nobody knows about. And we're good to go. Potatoes, you're right. Let's see what potatoes look like in this game. You know what? We'll just make this whole thing be potatoes. It might be ruining the aesthetic. I might be regretting this decision. We're gonna change it today here in a second. We'll see what this looks like. But I'm feeling like this is not gonna look great. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, that's a potato farmer right there. Cool. It looks just fine. Whoa, look at that weird... Oh my goodness, they're placed so close together that it's like playing like mind games on it. Look at that. Is that showing up on... Yeah, it is showing up, hopefully. That is weird. Oh my goodness. Like, it might not be as big for you guys, but on my screen, that is some crazy stuff. Alright, anyway. Aliens in the potato field, right? Yeah, absolutely. But no, there we go. Got a potato farm. Cool. Now we just need like 100 more of these. And... and then we'll be good to go. Oh, man. Well, that's cool that you can do that, though. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying to actually place all those. But hey, we're fine for now. You need potatoes to have enough energy for those push-ups, right? That's funny. So here's a question. So we can do that there. And we can do that there. Can we do it here? No, we can't. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. I guess we could make the field be bigger on this side, but I don't know. I think that'd look weird. Razul says, if they only grow potatoes, though, then where is the ale coming from? That's a good question. We got corn, which isn't exactly for ale, but, you know, we got the wheat for it, at least, from corn. Got that old corn flour. Did I say wheat from corn? Flour from corn. For that corn flour to make those wonderful donuts that we make here. at our Go Nuts Donuts factory. Oh wait, do we have a Go Nuts Donuts delivery van? Oh, I can't get close enough to see it. Oh, there is definitely a logo there. Yeah, there we go. It's hard to see. But you can clearly see that there's a Go Nuts Donuts. And they have a squirrel as a mascot. Because, you know, nuts, squirrel, get it, get it, get it? And it's like stuffing its cheeks full of donuts. That's great. That's great. From the dwarves, naturally. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. This looks like a actual farm. Not like this craziness. Yeah, we should have done this differently, but you know, it doesn't look awful. It's just that this side's not filled in, so it looks weird. Because they're not, you know, utilizing all the land, kind of a thing. Yeah, if we had a bunch of those, that would look great. We just didn't know what was gonna happen. Alright, well I think that does bring this stream to a close. There's a fire over here though. Oh man! Not again. Not the Monkey Palace again. Oh my gosh. That's some major fire. I blame the monkeys. I blame the monkeys. Grilled baboon? Oh man. The mascots are cheering right away. Getting out of there real quick. And the sad part is the only way they can put out this fire technically is with airdrops, and they take a while to get over here. We honestly need more aerial facilities. Come to think of it. We need more. Here we go. Yeah, they have to load up in the river. They actually, like, they spent the time to animate this. They actually have to go load up at a water source and then finally put it out. It might spread to the elephants if they're not careful. Oh man, they don't have enough. They have to go refill. Yeah, they got a bunch of them in service now. What are you doing? You're going that way? Is there another fire over there? I hope not. See, they actually like load up. And those can actually change the height on the chain thing too, I believe. But yeah, it's pretty cool the detail they got there. It looks like they did get that fire pulled out with another one. Because there was another chopper in the area. Wow, that's still a big fire. Yeah, that monkey facility's not gonna be the same. Yeah, I know it's on fire. Put it out. Yeah, it's got great connections. It's just... it's in the middle of a zoo. How cruel those people though, lining up to see the monkeys burn. Yeah, they're still watching, right? Like, look at that. Oh, and then they leave the moment the fire goes out. Oh my goodness, that's bad. That is not great. Well, that's how that facility looks now. Oh my goodness. Poor monkeys. Yeah, I feel for you, bud. Oh man. Well, that happened. Alright. We did want to see the Milking Palace before we end off here. Didn't we have other stuff too, or was it just those two? Could have sworn there was other stuff. Flour mill, cattle shed, The milking parlor. Milking parlors are designed to maximize production of milk by mechanizing and streamlining the milking process. The processing building require crops to produce farming special good animal products. Processing building need to be placed inside the industry area. Right. You know what, we'll put it like further down. Put it like over there. Alright, I can't wait till they deliver so we can actually see what this looks like. Because there's something going on back here. Is this like where they hold the milk? Is that what this is? Yeah, there's a pipe going down there, so I think this is all just like the milk reservoir. That is crazy. Nope, that's where the cows go. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's no grass there at all. They just get fed. That's awful. Well, that'll make more animal products, which can then be used somehow to make donuts. Which actually, we need more animal products over here. What do we got? So yeah, we got 2 flower things, but we only have 1 animal product. So let's make another animal product warehouse here before we end off so we don't forget. Oh, yeah, we haven't placed a unique factory. We just placed the other stuff, didn't we? There we go, and then we'll make this one be animal products. Good deal. Grass is too inefficient, takes too much space to feed cattle anyway, right? Love to stick around a while longer, but must hop into work again. Alright. Take care, Dwarf Scholar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so now we have a very streamlined farm process. I would love to have more fields like this just throughout here. That would be cool. At least one more. Okay, let's see what we're at now. Wow, we are breezing through that one, and we're making a profit, so that's good. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at this last thing real quick. The lemonade factory, that's what it was. What is that other resource? Yaksu, it's like a hug in a can. Lemonade factory produces sweet and energizing Yaksu beverage in a variety of different tastes. Crops and glass, so we need glass for this. I see. That is a lot of traffic there. Why? Why is there so much traffic here? I guess they probably want another road going like that, right? Oh no, it's because of these. Because they're holding crops. So we need something else to be holding crops, I guess. We need more barns. Yeah, that is just like awful place. I think we just need less of them in the same vicinity. Let's get rid of this one. should help with traffic a bit. I just noticed that that has a brand on it, Windstar. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what traffic looks like there. Yeah, that helped. That helped. Alright. You know what? You know what? Since this is such a not busy siding, let's put stops there. Hey, Mr. Spy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. So there we go. Now the trains should stop for the passengers, or for the vehicles. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully that won't cause a huge traffic jam. Why are there so many here all of a sudden? So I don't know why they're still going that way now that we added in these roads, right? I guess it's a good thing they are because it reduces our traffic, but it's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm glad we built this farmland over here. We might go into forestry next time. And we're definitely going to fill out this area. And I think once we do those two things, we'll probably be pretty close to done. We might do 1 or 2 more streams after that, but at some point in the very near future, like honestly, we only have, I think, one more stream before Minas Morgul comes out of City Skylines. We have a whole week of streams before it actually comes out. But a week from what's now today, tomorrow from when we started this stream, will be the Minas Morgul expansion releasing for the Lord of the Rings Online. So that will completely change our stream schedule and everything else. Basically, we'll just be streaming Minas Morgul until people get tired of us streaming Minas Morgul, or until we finish it. And we'll be streaming a lot more days, hopefully, of the week. We're going to try to. We'll see what happens, but that's our goal. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun, at the very least. It'll be good. But yeah, I really like this farm area, especially that. I'm proud of this section. Without using the Move It mod, like that's really close to, like I'm very happy with how it's turned out. When does the next expansion officially come out? It comes out on the 29th, so a week from today. And yeah, we are doing a giveaway for that, so now that you're followed, make sure you do exclamation Shelob if you want to enter to win that, or maybe you already have it purchased so you don't need to, but if you have a friend or somebody that you want it, or if you even want to do a giveaway on your own channel for it, feel free to do that. Oh yeah, we need garbage stuff over here. Let's do that real quick. Real quick. Forgot all about that. Doesn't want to let us do that. Let's see. Oh, we could do it over here, maybe. They're not going to be happy about that. All right, let's do that. Cool. There we go. Got a nice recycling facility on the edge here. Nope, it didn't work. They're still waiting for the trains. And my goodness, there's a bunch of them. Why didn't it... I guess it doesn't work that way. I guess trains always have priority, I'm assuming. Well, that's annoying. But hey, that's how it works. Alright. So anyway, this is our new farm area. I really like how it turned out. And this was our whole new, city area that we filled in. We got our level 5 amusement park, which we haven't increased ticket prices for yet. Hopefully that'll work out. Let's see. We just have $20 for the zoo. I don't know if that'll actually help us or not. We'll just leave it at 20 for now, because sometimes it decreases the amount of people that go to it by so much that it just becomes, it's not worth the increased cost, right? So that's what happened with our zoo. Let's see, we're back to not making money at our university. That's okay. All right. Anyway, that's our city. Looks cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to follow. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thanks for all the raids tonight. There were so many raids tonight. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Can't wait for future expansions. Yeah, we gotta fix that traffic area. I forgot about that. We'll do that next time. It's not important right now. We're gonna end off this stream. So anyway, thank you guys so much. We do have just 1 week till Minas Morgul comes out. That'll change our whole streaming schedule, as we said earlier. But some of you guys just tune into the end to hear what's going on. So yeah, we will be releasing a ton of videos for that. Can't wait till that comes out. And also, our Minas Morgul expansion giveaway is on the 30th. So the day after it comes out, hopefully, assuming it's on schedule and on track, we'll be doing that final giveaway of the month. And then next month we'll be giving away some Lotro points. Plan to give away quite a few of those. So anyway, as we watch the camera go crazy, as we watch people inside buildings, I think we'll finally end off this stream. So let me go ahead and find the person we're going to raid here. Get that raid going. Sword of Asli has been streaming for quite some time today. They're planning to do a 12-hour stream, so we're going to give them a nice raid here. Get those follows ready and support a streamer streaming for quite some time tonight. So here we go. They're playing some Overwatch. They've been playing all sorts of games all throughout the day. We're going to go ahead and do this raid. Take care, everybody. Have a great night, and I'll see you again on Wednesday for a Total War stream. We're going to be streaming Total War on Wednesday, since we are only streaming 3 days a week this week. So anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and then on Saturday for a Lotro stream, as we're going to be going through our permadeath dwarf. Of course, that's not all till next time. Take care, and have a great night, everybody.